Stay a while. Stay forever.
Only 5 months left to the big sata.
In AD 2025, Spring was beginning.
What happened?
Somebody set up a stream. We get Finland.
What? Main screen, turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your stream are belong to us. You are on the way to entertainment.
What you say?
You have no chance to go make your time. Ha 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 ha. Captain,
Take off every meme. You know what you doing. Move, chat. For great fun.
Hello. I just realized something. God damn it. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Ah. OBS monitor. I still don't like the new one. Anyway, hello, hi. So yeah, today hi Mel. Today the mood might be a little bit different from usual. For those who are on Discord know that this week has not been the easiest. But today we're gonna try and
stick it in the boots. Stick it in the boots. Stick it in the boots.
Theron, thank you very
Das
much
Boot.
for Das Boot. We're not gonna try and stick it in the boot today, but we are trying to recover some normalcy by playing Silksong. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for the boot, or Das Boot, for the Das Boot. Thank you. Your support is immensely appreciated. What the hell is happening? That was Das Boot. It is a celebration of extreme generosity. And we have also reached Girly Chad. But yeah, today we're gonna be continuing Silksong. I have been thinking about some of the stuff from last time about where things could maybe be. So we're gonna check a couple of places before we're gonna continue further. And I'm gonna try to go for the kind of usual amount of time today. I'm also I also changed some stuff how audio works with the game, so if things are weird, please do tell me so I can try and get it back to normal. I just realized I didn't change one thing, which means I can't hear Silksong. I don't know what is Windrose. Pirate Valheim, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be hearing things a little bit differently from usual. I can't hear the audio directly going into the stream now, so I'm basically... I just want to check one thing. Yes, so this should be an accurate depiction of volume. So you should be hearing Silksong now, right?
Vren!
Yeah, and that's exactly why I changed how I do this. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, because the monitoring audio is just slightly delayed. I noticed that when I was recording the next game. So now I'm listening to the game audio directly. How you doing, Shen? Now I'm listening to the game audio directly. So I can't hear the audio that's going to stream, but I should be hearing an accurate depiction of that audio. Hard to explain. Well, Theron has already tried to break me today, which isn't too far away, let's be fucking honest. Hi. Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I've resolved to improve my skills that in time I may match a prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I found this wide bare stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Sure. I mean, considering I have none of my tools and... Only a thing that I'm not used to using.
Memido.
Haspin?
Goro yoshite. Ja. Push. Memi. Yes. Ka. Me. Yoshite. Memi. Yes. Push. Memi. Ka. Yes.
I mean, it might be a good idea to... We're just training.
Push. Gora los.
Nesvir?
Kraki. Jor. Sha. Yes. Kika. Sha. Yeah. Push. Ka. Yes. Ka. Husa. Jor. Ku. Husa. Ka. Yeah. Push. Yeah. Sha. Ka. Yeah. Push. Yes. Ku. Jor. Sha. Yeah. Memi. Yes. Jor. Kika. Sha. Sha. Kraki. Yes. Husa. Yes. Kika. Yoshite. Ku. Memi. Pushite. Here. Jor. Here.
I'll get there. It would be easier if I got myself healed from the Parasite Steve first, but...
Los kahor.
Tamirian?
We'll get there.
Pushke. Push. Memi. Yoshite. Sha. Pushke. Here. Ku. Sha. Pushke. Sha. Yes. Here. Pura. Memi. Yoshite. Pushka.
Oh, damn it. That's the worst. Yes, we did. I know exactly where to go. That's why we're here.
Herka.
Yanara?
Kika. Pushka. Here. Jor. Here. Yoshite. Here. Sha. Kraki. Pushka. Here. Kraki. Yoshite. Husa. Yes. Sha. Here. Here. Pushka. Jor. Sha. Pushka. Pushka. Yes. Kika. Sha. Kika. Sha. Here. Memi. Here. Here. Yoshite. Kraki. Here. Pushka. Push. Husa. Pura. Yes. Jor. Husa. Here. Sha. Memi. Pushka. Pura. Ku. Here. Here. Pushka. Yes.
Damn it.
Ku. Mem. Kraki. Sha. Sha. Here. Ku. Husa. Yes. Pura. Memi. Pushka. Here. Sha. Memi. Yoshite. Here. Pushka. Memi. Pushka. Sha. Jor. Memi. Pushka. Pushka. Here. Kraki. Pura. Sha. Husa. Sha. Yes. Pushka. Pushka. Yes. Memi. Here. Kraki. Pushka. Here. Yes. Husa. Kika. Ku. Yes. Husa. Memi. Sha.
Damn it. Yeah, we found a weird
Verdastema.
weird thingy and now we're invested with it.
Sha, kusa. Ku. Kura. Krati. Sha. Kusa. Kusa. Sha. Yes. Your push. Ku. Nemi krati. Kusa. Ku. Sha. Push. Nem krati. Pushka. Yoshka. Krati. Ku. Your kusa. Nemi pushka.
Damn it.
Pushka. Kika. Ne pushka. Kika. Sha. Yoshka. Sha. Pushka. Pushka. Nemi pushka. Kura. Yoshka. Kika. Sha. Your. Pushka. Kura. Nem krati. Pushka.
Damn it. Yeah, I can't heal. I have a different move set. There's a lot of handicaps for this one right now. Which is fine. I mean, I could just go and complete the quest and
Buenita.
get the thing, but where's the fun in that? Damn it.
Wishka.
That's fine.
That didn't go particularly badly. Oh, damn it. I hate when that happens, when they kinda enemies spawn on top of me. There we go. Hi. Well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would have been an experience indeed. I would gladly duel again if you have the time for it. Not right now. And with an unfamiliar thingy without the ability to heal. I'd say that was pretty good. You know, it could have been far worse. But now what we're really going for is we gotta go straight up to the top. Also, what was that hole? I don't remember. Alright, it was a... But it's closed now. Can't go back. Instead... Let's call up. Not sure, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside, and otherwise leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Bzzzt. Do you even know who I am? And why, it's the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. That's, I wouldn't call that towering, but whatever.
Mjölfene?
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite swarmed its way inside of me, and its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I'd see it removed. Well, so you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. So, what do we have to do? The task for you is simple. Head over into the tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjin and Cruel, simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they may have been useful in procuring materials. Steel spines I need, a full bundle.
Machine Fora.
Then prepare your machine for my return. I shall soon return with the spines. So is it those guys over there in Sinner's Road? I guess so. The guys who wanted the meat. They are above the cages. On a road. So I guess it would make sense that they are them. Yeah, exactly. We'll find out. I mean, considering we cannot heal, I guess it would be best to make sure that we go to every single bench we can. I think it was these guys, right?
Hironare.
Good bugs, I'm here on a request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation.
Let's go, man.
Look at her binging. She's all sick of like cold up tired with something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself.
Oh, man, I know.
She's a dead sight for sure, Krull, but sick. Oh, not our scraps hard found. If she's wanting, we'll be getting paid.
Frail,
the little one speaks true, missy. Might be aiding, but we can't be offering charity. We're stuck in the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads.
Yes, please.
Ole away.
That's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's a fine scrap we're selling, promise.
There we go, that was deceptively easy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Indeed, it sure helps. Just like $100. Sure helps, Brett Keane. He says it's a shame though he's never had one. Alright.
No!
We have the things. We have the things. So please open up. Because we have things.
Endomec. Dara.
The spine specimen, you have them. Then it's time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear.
Yes, give steel spines.
Lelo Slam.
Finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator.
So you've never used it before? Unfairly maligned extricator, that sounds positive. Probably not, because she sent us there to buy the spines for free. Bound to the crest of a witch. Whip the needle like in sweeping swings, leech the life of foes to twisted roots.
Dara.
The operation success. The simpletons hiding in the blasted bell vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Da, Fenestra.
Madam, I shan't lie, there was an ordeal such as I've rarely suffered, and yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Caspin?
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all.
Of course, great Yarnaby's healed you, shouted through the cavern, screamed from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land.
Menaso?
Half-wits the lot of them. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds?
So the healing again is not direct healing, I guess. Similar to, what was it again? One of the other crests. I don't remember. Yeah, you gotta hit with that. Oh fuck. Okay, now that does open up some stuff. Well, let's go to the bench and check it out properly. Interesting. It has 4 blue ones and no yellow ones. But sort of 3 blue ones and no yellow ones. Interesting. So I could use more of these. with this one. It's very curious. No, actually, since we're here, let's check the one thing. Because I still have my suspicions of last time. Let's call them that. And it's nice to have all of my stuff again. There do be wood up there. This wicket. And the bends. Bends. More said it's bent. Hello. Okay. Well, those are painful. Like, very painful. Nah, damn it. Oh, I can jump on those, that's nice. Damn it. That was a not particularly fun jumpy bit, but you know. We did it. And got a bone scroll. Fuck me, I... So much fire here. Fuck's sake. Oh, great. Of course. Damn it. Oh, of course. There we go. Half a mask done. And then let's go restore ourselves. Holy. No, wrong direction. Why do I want to go here? I don't. I think we've done this side now. Yeah. Unless there are secrets we haven't noticed. GTFO with your fire. Not surprising. I too don't like playing with fire. I'm not sure which direction I want to go.
Ren!
Guess that answered my question. Also, we found the craft metal. Now we can do the broken tool thing. Because that we couldn't do because we were missing the craft metal. Oh, damn it. Those secrets could have been more whelming. Because let's be real, they were not particularly whelming. In fact, they were kind of under the rate of whelming. Hi, John. Okay. There's a hole. So the hole is a go. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're free! And I am almost dead. But at least I've opened a path. So that's nice. I hate that up jump thing. It's fucked me up so many times. God damn it. I mean, there's still stuff to explore here, but I want to go get my thingy, explore the underworks better. Because we can now... We can now skip that... grinder part. can't go straight into the part where we lost our stuff. Exactly, or otherwise known as Hormuz. Okay, so what's the goal of opening that one? That answers my question. Yep, it was supposed to be there. Alright, now that we've handled that... Yep, the route between the two areas has now been unlocked as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was just a waste of a heal. And then... Oh. Oh, great. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so there's at least 4 things we have to break. There's at least 4 things we have to break. I do cereal. And while avoiding flames. So that's fine. At least the run back isn't terrible, you know? Okay, so maybe I need to try and start from the top. And then... for fuck's sake. Wonderful. That should help at least a little bit, right? Fuck's sake. I'm not particularly big fan of that battle, to be honest. Trying to even get to the thingy is a bit difficult, especially since they have a relatively short turn radius. Which makes it kind of difficult to try and avoid enemies while you're in the air. Like fucking that.
Damn it! Okay.
Man, so close.
Learning a little bit at least. That's good. Big problem is that regular means of silk generation don't work there, so I can't heal, which means I'd either need a different crest or something else. Oh, fuck off, you destroyed my healing with that. Wisp Fire Lantern. Broken iron lantern containing smoldering wisp fire. Wisp will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. Ah, it's kinda like the little buggy thing from Hollow Knight. Nice. So now they've become that kinda sucks if I can't fill the hunting thingy anymore. Oh well. The hunting log. Oh, this one. Oh, I already have them there. Good. Whatever the hunter's journal thingy. Okay, I had a couple of other places I wanted to check. Because I don't remember what that thing is. All so far away. It happens to the best of us, Serial. I mean, I wouldn't know, I'm nowhere near that. But I'm sure it happens to the best of us. That's gotta be an annoying sound when you're inside the bell. Then up. God, my brain be no worky. Yeah, it was here. Did we check it already? I don't remember. Dead. Right. Dead. Can't do anything with that then. And what was this place? I don't remember anymore. I think there was a character here. Lights coming from somewhere, we can't interact with this, so either this is nothing or it's something for later. So then... I mean, there was the area here as well where we couldn't get to. And I still have no idea. But I also don't think that I'm gonna... have the brain capacity to do some major investigating today, so... So instead I'll...
Hey, what about the problem of evil? Boop.
Good question. Very good question. I don't know. I wish I had an answer. Have I ever checked that hole? I don't remember. I usually check all holes, but I don't remember. Apparently not. Effect off. Oh, great. Ah. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting interesting platforming challenge. Okay. It's a really long platforming challenge. Wonderful. Gosh, my old calculator ain't got no bow. Alright, go home. I wonder what kind of damage I ended up causing by freeing the thing instead of killing it. I was so convinced that that would have been the thing.
Emotional damage!
Huh. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Okay. So next thing... I guess we should go continue filling the holes in the Whispering Vaults. Because we did leave it kind of half finished. At some point we should also go back to the slab. But I kind of want to go through that area first. I don't know why, I just do. I have these feelings, and this is one of them. And one of those feelings is that I need to pee. So, I will be right back. Alright. Let us continue. I'm gonna try and go for around 2 more hours. Then I've gotta do some stuff. Yeah, because I didn't do any of the preparations that need to be done for tomorrow, for example, because the weekend was what it was, so I didn't get much done. I gotta get to it. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for being here. It does mean a lot. I do. We all need distractions sometimes. Well, we are destroying plenty. Right, I could have gotten rid of the... I don't think I need the flame thingy right now. Whatever, I'll change it later. Wonderful. Alright, that has to be bonked from above. This is a very curious area. There we go, pathway open. Now we don't need to do the whole circle again when we come back. O great land whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail, observe, take heart, that sparks still be burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise when brave Trobius steps at last upon the stage. O drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step onto the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Farloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven the citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Fuck's sake. Okay. Right, I also forgot what the fuck I intended to do. That is very good. Alright, just gotta... You who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. But what's on this side? Ah, now I know where we are. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. So many particle effects. Fuck's sake. I keep doing dumb mistakes. Like that. Oh, I gotta be able to focus. Including focusing on going the right way. My sense of direction is not the best today. But you know, happens. I'm starting to recognize some of the safe spots. Fuck's sake. Ah. So many particle effects. Like, I'm having a hard time focusing on anything when the whole screen is full of sparkles. It is a very classic distraction method. All the glitter. Fuck.
Friend.
He thinks this is haram. For fuck's sake. I need to try and focus. Try being the operative word here. Okay. Trouble with Trobios, that's like a Star Trek episode.
Ah. Oh, fuck off. That hit me still. Fuck! I gotta try and pay attention to see if I can preemptively see which direction those balls will shoot. Because right now I can't see any difference. Which is making it difficult to kind of gauge where I should go. And they do have those tiny thingies, yes, but they're so small I'm not gonna see them with all the fucking particle effects going on. Fuck off with... Alright, you Robbio. Oh, fuck off.
claw mirror. Good dance, Trobio. When binding emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. Ooh! Alright, where are we? I don't even know. Are we gonna get to the other side of that door? Yep. Wonderful. Yeah, the show is never over. Now where does this go then? To death. Okay. Well, let's get back there. It's quite the area there. I can also now remove that, because we have opened the door. Damn it. Alright, so... this one then should lead to... whatever that zone is, but then what is over there? It breaks a path. Into here, right.
Oh, hello. Fuck off! Jesus Christ. Okay, it's just a different route of getting to the same place.
Bren! Bren!
Fuck off. Now, where does this lead then? To me falling in spikes, that's where it leads. So it doesn't quite work like the dream nail. But again, this is one of those things where it feels like this feels like it has some purpose, but it doesn't seem to, and it's not on the map, so it doesn't seem like we've been here before. So are we just here too early? Maybe it's some kind of a quest thing at some point? No idea. But we have now added it to the map, so that's nice. And then we can use this. To get to the Grand Bellway. Nice. Progress. And I jumped over the hole that I needed to drop into. Hello, Pizza. Okay, there's still stuff in the Whispering Vaults. We have not finished exploring it yet. There's that area down there and that area there. Because there's clearly an area up here between Bilehaven and the Whispering Vaults. But it could also be that that is a downwards only thingy, which would then mean we can only get there from there. I'm trying to kind of understand the geography. I'm doing my best to understand it. So let's go to the bench first.
Friend. Oh.
And then continue exploring. Except how do we get there? Because I thought that we would get there through that area, right? Down. Or was it? No. It was a different hole. Never mind. I was just confused. Oh, another one of these. Let's see if my brain can handle this. It can't because I guess that was the first one. Where's the ding? That did something again. Cog heart piece. 2 parts. So it's still not full. We need at least 1 more of these. But that also doesn't help because I was hoping that this would be the route down. Because I need to get there so I can move this. So how do I get to the other side? It looks like there is a way there from there, see? Now I can see that it still has a way up. So maybe that way up takes us around here. But before we're gonna go there, I wanna go check the uppy thingy from here. Okay, now that we've filled more of the map, it kinda looks like... there may be a route.
Yeah, what was in here again? It's the other side of the library thingy. Oop. Right. This was the thing, 'cause this is blocked. So maybe it is from the other side. Okay. I'm starting to map things in my... Wait. I hear it. So we need to get down there to punch that up. Because I heard either a mask or a spool, not sure which. I don't recognize those sounds. Fucking die! So many secrets. Hi, Tonsil. Hello. That's more like it. Three out of 4. Making the progress, which is nice. So now I want to see if we can get further from there. Which means more platforming. Now,
I just completely missed this the last time. Wonderful. Not necessarily wonderful. Benches can be great or they can be a sign of you're gonna be fucked. I don't know which it is this time.
Yanara.
To learn the melody upon this cylinder will require a working listening device. This one here has long ceased to function. The last keeper still sane in the vaults above their chambers hold just such a machine. I need only return. Now that's one long ass bug. Stop running away from me when I'm trying to kill you, okay? There we go. Made some progress again. Now we just gotta get up there, I guess. Boom. Yellow.
Miofene?
Vault Keeper, I recovered a swarm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now.
Kaka, she's visited the pontiff's deaths and stolen the sacred song. Where's your respect, Weaverspawn? Our venerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy foraging.
Tamirian?
In this moment, Vault Keeper, I have slim patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent or ready yourself to learn regret.
The Weaverspawn, she's founded our pontiff's sacred cylinder stolen from the dark below. Never, states our law, never must our melody pass to a Bagnath keeper, but you, fool weaver, would shatter those tenants with reckless ease.
Nesvir?
Your pontiff's gone, a Vault Keeper. Your fellows have fallen to husk or thread. What laws once bound these vaults died with them.
A fine cursed she. Claim the sacred son and pain to you if we both are damned forever for it.
Learn the Vault Keeper's melody, one part of the threefold melody entrusted to the secretive Vault Keepers.
Divine music, the soul of Falum eternally bear that our cursed age could still receive such a blessing. So Weaverspawn, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was learning worth its teaching?
Kadastama.
It was, Vault Keeper, and know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe along with any others I may bring. There we go. We have finished one part of a thing. But there's still shitloads of stuff undone. So I guess for our next trick, we could once more avoid the main story and go to the other area instead. Where was the... God, I've forgotten everything again. There we go, that's more like it. So next, over there. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to be able to focus again. That's more like it. Right, we were looking for someone in here. That was the thing. Oh, hey, there's a bench here too. That's also very nice. That was the reason why I wanted to get in here. Or one of the reasons. Because we did have a side quest. Oh, hello. Come on. Those sprites were not even close to being connected. But yeah, I'm gonna take one more break. Then we're gonna go for a while, and then I gotta do some stuff. So I will be right back. Ogly dogly. So no maps. Yet. But we will find them. Including how we've clearly found like the terrarium of the area. Right, I also forgot I wanted to go check that now that we have the new I guess we should go check on the merchant first. Okay. Then now that we have the oh, it goes down. Oh, of course. Now that we have the new crest. If the what's his face has something new for us. Gonna be so much to explore here. Damn it, I keep bouncing off the... God, this is... Oh boy. Just gonna fucking die in here. Oh, come on. Okay, so there was a way. There was more stuff up there, though. the fuck is that? Very strange place. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, great. Fuck. Okay, I gotta go through the wall so I can reset my... That... Fuck! I'm gonna die here. Hello. Ah, I got back to the beginning. I think I may have explored that one part pretty thoroughly. Probably. That's a big boy. And a shortcut. Nice. I do like that our needle now does so much damage that we can beat that one before it even gets an opportunity to do anything. Nope, there's still stuff there. All the way up to the left. Hello there. I'm gonna get down here. That is indeed a lot of moth, man.
Well, if it's just my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak, you still following me around trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out?
You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again.
Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. And yet perhaps it's a warm thing that I remain their thoughts, so I hadn't expected that. I can't deny that you two have done me a good turn once more. The awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you all the same.
Well, go fuck yourself then. Jesus Christ.
Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need your lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell.
Shard bundle more than meets the eye. Putrefied ducts. That sounds nice. Why couldn't we have found a place called Purified Ducts? Eyes on Shadow.
X-Men, welcome to die. I kill you.
Okay, there's still a lot to explore below that, but ooh, that's what I wanna get. Please, yes. Thank you. My wife walked into the room and I snuck up behind her and yelled, "Boo!" She cried hysterically and ran outside. Guess it was funnier when I was alive. Hi, Blackbird. So, we don't have a map for this area.
Ada!
What we do have is a bunch of bellways. It all depends on what your expectations were. Let's put it like that. It is much more difficult than Hollow Knight. At least in my opinion. Yes, please take the map. Oh, this is where that... that one... that one... the hunter thingy with children coming up was living. Just in a different section of this place. And now we have that area. Let's go, since we're here, let's go see what's going on with her. How's it going? Oh, those good bags. No, I'm just saying the same thing. So nothing yet has happened. Wonderful. Now there seems to be...
fuck's sake. I don't like these kinds of enemies that really avoid you like this. I'm trying to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, that's where the... For fuck's... I'm gonna die here. Well, at least now I know how to get there. I just need to get there. Yep, because knowing and getting there, they are two very different things. But that still does leave about half the battle to be done. Oh, for fuck. Wonderful. We are getting somewhere. Where? I don't know. But somewhere. Ah. We have opened up. Shortcut of sorts. Which is nice. I mean, how far up is that? Because that too could be a fucking secret. Wouldn't be the first one, where I would have to ride one of those barnacle thingies. Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting at a bench. So it gives at least somewhat of a protection to the fucking water. Would have been nice to get that, like, God knows how fucking long ago. Now, what are we finding here? A really long, sandy area. Ah.
Sister spiders, watch these waters flow. Cleansing, binding a silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom calm.
Another craft medal. Thank you very much. I just have a feeling that some of these light shaft thingies are important for some reason. I don't know why. I just get that feeling. Because we've seen at least a couple of them, right? Let's go bench ourselves up again. See what kind of a map we uncovered. See, again, there's still an area where we either have to get down from somewhere in here, or we gotta get up from there and figure out how to open those doors. So there's still some kind of a secret we're missing. Because I refuse to accept that this is all of it. So that's fine. Right now my goal is to explore more of the Memoriam. We have gotten quite a lot of exploration done already today, which I'm kinda surprised. I didn't expect today to have much progress of any kind, to be completely fair. Indeed, we even did some main story, which is rare. We don't usually do main story here. So I wanna see what those rooms we didn't visit yet are. Ah. This might be kinda fucked. Especially since I have the spinny thing. Ah, fuck. Fuck that up. What was that one? Which one was it? No, that was that one. I keep fucking it up. There we go. Cog heart piece. Reassembled cogwork heart. Wonderful. Listen, I'm doing progress. I just don't know what progress I'm making, because I have no idea why I'm collecting cogwork heart pieces. All I know is that I'm collecting them. I've also found plenty of these. Containment fails, memory lost, excise outer, maintain inner, shellwood stasis sustained, remember, Marrowland stasis critical, remember, the Danian environment exceeded, destined to forget. I can't forget that it's a funny parody song. Pretty much Tonsil. Fuck are these? Lightning dicks. Protruding from the wall. Nice, we now have a shortcut. And again, a spot where I feel like, what is the purpose? What is the purpose of this? But what I do now have a feeling about is, because of the way things have been assembled, I kind of feel like we're missing lightning somewhere in here. Because the area beyond Sands of Karak in that Memoria area has thunderbolts and lightning. And wall thundercocks, and I don't remember seeing anything like that in nature so far. Materium. Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. The materium can be assembled in a home. Okay. And there's the explanation. It's a shortcut. Hello, big boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't do something as simple as that now today, can I? Okay. You know, technically I guess it would have been faster to go to the Ventrica station. I also gotta check the secret area there. Gotta remember that. Now I want my stuff back. Yeah, calm fucking down, Jesus. There we go. We have rescued a big awu. So they were less cooperative than little awus. The biggest and the wooest so far. That was surprisingly simple. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessel can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge or staked as a sphere to release a column of energy. Apparently so. But we need to get up. You too. Okay. First things first, I want to go check on Eve. Which was, I think... yeah, bone button. Just gotta check, since I still don't trust my memory. Ah. I do wonder when the bridge is gonna fall down. Every time I touch the bridge, I kind of expect it to collapse under me. Because as much as I appreciate the industriousness of the builder person, I don't necessarily have faith in their abilities. No, I went the wrong direction. Hi. Okay.
Any friend?
I have not expanded my nature enough. One problem, of course, is that I still don't exactly understand what expanding my nature means. I know it has something to do with the crests, right? So it might be that the more crests we have, that's the closest I have to kind of getting it. Because at least getting new crests has... Hi, Zoreka. Getting new crests has meant we have gotten new rewards. So if at some point we get an achievement saying that you now have all the crests, and then we still don't get something more despite her saying that we can, then it's something else. But right now I'm going with the hypothesis that it's crests. Alright, what could be the next thing that we explore? There was the Bernie Bushy thingy. It has gone pretty well. We have managed to explore quite a lot. We've found stuff. We've done things. I still have multiple mysteries for myself, like how do I get there in the center? I'm not sure. Right, I guess before... I guess before I gotta do some other stuff. Was there a bench here? I don't even remember. This one went outside, right? So that was right there. And there was a bench. I remembered correctly. And I think there may have been a woo here. That one we opened and it led us here, which we opened up that pathway, but we couldn't open up the pathway up. And then map? No map. Indolent. Problem, of course, is that without a map, I have no idea where we are. Could you stop? You? I hear you, Awu. I think that was more cold garbage than hot, but, you know. I hear noises, but don't know what I could do there. It says bench up. Oh dear. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell. I walked in here from the coral chambers. There we go, we finally have. Finally have a map of the slab. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, so is this? Yeah. So there's supposed to be a thingy behind that, according to the map. And by thingy, I mean a door. Yeah, I kinda assumed the cage bugs were basically the same as in Dark Souls 3, so I avoided them. Oh, great. even better. Yellow mask shard. See, I can sometimes do platforming. Alright, so that seems like it takes us round and round. So we're missing Indolent and Heretic. That is true, we have to find Hexen first. Well, that could have gone worse. Also better, but also worse. Fuck. There we go, we have found the Indolent key. No work today, no. It's just other stuff that I have to do. Which I think, you know, maybe I should start preparing for the other stuff. Anyway. Thank you everyone so much for being here today. I needed some detaching for a moment. And now I gotta detach in another way because I gotta do some stuff. I gotta go hop by the store before I have other things that need doing as well. And I'm not yet sure when I'm gonna stream again. I haven't planned it.
Probably weekend or something. I don't know. I have not thought that far. I have not had time to think about things. So I will once more inform on Discord. Because it happens. Also, thank you everyone for... I'm kind of not surprised that the Schlockheads video that was released on Friday hasn't been doing as well as the other ones, because it's probably the most disliked episode of the series, and I don't know why. But I also don't know why the Eye of the Beholder video on the other channel has done so well, because it's getting close to fucking 50,000 views. Like, holy goddamn shit. That was a lie. I know, Thurn, it has Crab Vader, what's not to like? I like it. But anyway, that is gonna be it for this time. I've gotta do some stuff before we're gonna have to start recording Schlockhead stuff and making sure Mono stuff for next week works. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do, which means I gotta start doing my stuff so I can do other stuff. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see you soon. But until then, Fintrovert, signing out.
Next time, obey.